Okay, we're back. I have to wait for things to come. So when they come, then I'll do a video or we talk about certain things. So there's something new coming out. So we'll talk about that. But here, I'd like to talk about, so last week we got these. These are NDFs. And we have them both for the Nikon Z30 and the Sony ZV-1F, which seems to be very popular. A lot of people have them. And I believe a lot of people have these as well. So I had to, on this camera, I had to completely reset the whole thing because I was shooting and it didn't come out right. The exposure and everything was like messy. So let's redo it, start off fresh, reprogram it, and get better results. Ooh. So, I did mention that I was gonna get a larger one. The top of this is 82 millimeter. So, because this is 67, that's what these are. Not promoting the company, but these are pretty inexpensive. These are not 9-step. Okay, they have, and I didn't really realize what this said here. So these have Japanese optics. So it's glass. It's not plastic. So I was waiting for this to come. This allows me to step up link, right? So I got this one from Amazon. They have this thing pasted on here. They got 82 millimeter. Yes. So same company. I guess these are newer than these. It's hard to get these now. And this, they didn't have that many. I only got one to test out and see how it works. But I wanted to get it, but I couldn't use it without one of these step-up rings. So to save money, instead of buying two of these, you know, I can just get one of these and one of these. So this goes from 52 to 82 because I got a 46 to 82 because we do have 52 lens on the I think it's a full frame lens for the Z30. You know, so those are called F. There's the full frame is FX and then DX is the half. I don't know. The thing is, buying these cameras, should you get full or should you get half? Full will cost more, but you would think that all these were full. These mirrorless cameras, because the old DSLRs, you know, they're bulky, heavier, you know, and they can only do so much. Because they do have video cameras for video, but you want to use a camera and you don't want to just use a video camera by itself. So they make these cameras into hybrids and they're doing everything, and they have a tendency of overheating. So this one, the Z30, I have to operate this at a 4K and 24p. And this one, same thing. And I have to have a smaller file because to make a thumbnail for my my channel, because I can't make a thumbnail. I need a microfiber cloth. I don't even have one here now. I had an extra one. I'm going to clean the lenses with the microfiber cloth. A lot of these things don't come with it. We got a lot of things to talk about, but I'm focusing on the subject at hand first. Okay, so we're talking about lenses, and this is the first video for this. And I like to know what we can do with these. Okay, and I shot most of the videos with the Z30. Sorry, the ZV-1F. Okay. I had to change the aperture on this I was coming out too dark in this one here. on this on Sony. I took some pictures of the Christmas tree. You won't be able to see it. Yes, there's some pictures of me. Playing the other role, the doctor role. See, that's not bad though. Compare. So I've been shooting a lot of videos with this one. I like using them, and then I can get to see the NDF. You know, how does it look? Does it look clear? Am I coming in clear? If I'm coming out clear, see the whole thing there. You're not coming out too dark, you know, or too tan or too lightly. Here I got the lights a little dim. I can go maximum brightness, but I don't want to wash out the film because I put the other softbox here. I put the other softbox here. So it's coming in both sides instead of having one over here. Now we can put lights in the back, as you can see them in the back. But here. See, it gets a little brighter. You can see me more here. I don't look dull. The lights have a lot to do with these recordings. I'm using my my camera on this one here because to show you everything else. My cell camera. It's 10-bit. Okay. You can see this difference. I'm trying to get my hands on. These two are 8-bit, but the high quality 8-bit. I mean, you really can't tell unless you look at them, and you can come very close to what this does. With the camera does. I should say this does. But these allow you to have more flexibility. Yeah. And this is getting heavy because you have all these here. Okay, so here we got 46 millimeter. Okay, now so this is 46 to 52 millimeter. I went this route because I do have some. Let's see what I bring it with me. These are for the other lens I have. The changeable lens, because I don't have used the kit lens, which is DX 16 to 50 millimeter. Okay, that's 3.5, 6.3. That's it. So this is how. But technically speaking, I am using 50 all the time, as I can see by here with the settings here. Okay, so this is step up range from 46 to 52, because we have this from K. What's this called? The company here is K&F Concepts Nano K. This is called Pure Short Ray Star, Starland. So if you have sparkling lights, or like Christmas lights or anything, but any color, but you would put this on here. And I tried this in the Christmas tree and it came out pretty neat. Not on this camera, on the other one, to see if it works. It might look like a clear lens, but it does change. You can change. I think it's 3 steps. Tighten it on there, and see, you can turn it. Well, actually, yeah. Turn, and this knob moves left and right. See, left and right. I'm not gonna really show too much of that because you need lighting, the right lighting for that. Okay, that's tightened. Now, this, I got this one. Trying to find it on. I hate losing my teeth, but see, it's metal. It's not plastic. 52 to 60. Oh, 62. Okay, 52 to 60. 82. Okay, so we're going to do the larger NDF. So this goes on like so. So you need a separate ring. 40. So this is 46 to 52. I went this way because it was cheaper. These things are expensive. I had to do a lot of searching just to find it. So it looks like this now. So that's much bigger than this. Okay. Actually, I should put this in its case. Oh, look at that. Everything's right on there. Now we're going to open up this. ASMR. Give me a tap. Okay. I look a little different. I have run a barber shop on YouTube as well. Well, it's it's not a real barber shop, but I cut hair as well. I know how to do it. I watched it when I was a kid. The barber did it. You know. I watched him. I used to ask him, "How do you cut your back of your hair?" He said, "With a mirror." Really? He showed me how he did it. So I learned. That's pretty good. So I learned. So now I cut hair. I do it a different way. So I look a little different. Some of you subscribe. Thank you very much for subscribing. I do appreciate it. We're gonna have more stuff on the channel. These come open all the time. I don't know why. This is the bigger one, so you can see the big difference. See? It looks small compared. Okay. I'll take them out of the case. It's pretty big. Look at that. That is big compared to this one. Gee. I'll have links. They're affiliate links. That whatever I make goes to the channel. Okay. So if you click on the link and you want to get one of these, you know, a lot of you have to do it to really make anything to get. I want to get one of those Canon cameras. I know they're expensive, like $649. Okay, so here we go. It looks just like the other one. It's gigantic. Look how big that is. Can you imagine that on the Sony? Then we're gonna try it on the Sony, but I only got one. I can't, you know, it's hard to get more. Let's see how this looks. Okay. I don't have the mount for this. I should have put this in here. Okay, not bad. Okay. I'm trying to make this into a cinematic camera. There's some settings in this one you have to change. It should do it automatically, but out of the box. That's not bad. Okay. That's not bad though, comparing to what I had. Okay. We're gonna try this one on the on the Sony. Let's make sure it's turned off. I'll put this in here. I should have the other one someplace. All right, so same procedure. Okay. So the up. I did get some more links to use on the other opticals I have. I have to figure out if I can get this off. For now, I'll just leave it on there. So 46 I mean, because it always happens. Things simple always fall down. Okay, so as you know, the Sony is 40.5 millimeter. We have a step up ring to bring it up to 40.5 millimeter to 46 millimeter. Okay, now we're going to take another separate ring to bring up. We're bringing it up to 46 to 52 millimeter. So we can use this ring up separate. So this is going to be 52 to 82. Now I just got some, because we got the other lenses from Nikon. The 62 in the front. So we need 62 to 67. And I think I did it some 67 to 82. I believe I got one of those. It's hard to find things, you know, like that. Okay. So here we go. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to put this one on here. And we bring this up to 82 millimeters. And the front here is 92. Wow, that's pretty big. But I think a lot of people have stuff like this. 82 is pretty big. I thought, wow, 82. I didn't know we can go up that high. It works. See? All right. Now you're saying that vinaigrette and the X and all that stuff. I don't see it. I don't see it in these lenses. It's the same. The only difference is bigger. More light comes into this, and you get to see it. This is the camera mode. Let me put in this video mode. I'm using intelligence, but you can change the plus and minus. I put a plus 1.7, so the face don't get, darker. It should look more natural, and the colors blend. That's not bad. And then I would adjust it. Let's see. The max on that one. But it doesn't look too bad. I don't know if you can see. That's pretty big. I'll play around with these more, and we'll actually film with it and see how it looks. This is saying ISO is 6400, 125, and the f2 def is 0.2. It's always f.2. That's not bad. Get to play around with that. Okay, so I just want to show you how this is. Okay, that's what this video is all about. The lenses. Hey, it's good to learn, and they change the camera. For these lenses to work properly, you got to change the settings in your camera. The automatic should automatically pick it up, but you might have to change your facial tones have to be fixed. This has the same thing that these have. Right? If I switch to the mode, but it's more of a portrait than video taking. But these have 10 HDR 10 plus in there, and if you flip it around the other side, you can record that way. Yeah. But and you still have the compression. I think the Sony has some compression better than the Nikon. The Nikon is H2.64. You want H.265. We're going to record in the MOV instead, but I still have to compare that with MPEG 4, because MPEG 4 to me was always better than MOV. Some people say the audio is better. We'll just have to see. But I just want to share this with you, and I'll put the links in, okay, for both lenses. $13 for this. The other one, $13.99, and the big one is $14.99. That's cheap for optical lens. Where the other manufacturers are charging a fortune. If they're all making glass and they're making the same exact lens and they're slapping on the different, but remember this one, it's not gonna have, any lens cover. You're gonna have to get that. It's pretty big for this little camera, but it works. Okay, we'll be back again with one of these again. All right, all right. Hey, Merry Christmas, all of you. We'll have more videos coming out. I wait for things, but there's some other things that have come up, and we're going to talk about. Shoot, I have to charge my some stuff I found out. Okay, we'll talk about that next video. All right. Hey, have a great day. We'll see you again. Bye for now.